Hi guys, well it's been an interesting day. It's my day off from work. I've got the next 3 days off from work, but today was my actual day off with me working on the Saturday. Got the next 2 days off for holiday. But yeah, this morning went to the dentist and all fine there. It's one of those things with the dentist. I've been, well, obviously going for years as you do, but since I was sort of early teens, I've not had to have anything done, and it's been such a good run that every time I'm going at the moment, I'm just like, that run's got to come to an end at some point. And I thought today was going to be the day, but again, absolutely fine. Just needed a clean and a polish, and that was all good. So yeah, nothing wrong there. Then went into Leeds after that. Needed to do a few little things here and there. All that will come very evident at some point. Not going to say any more than that. And yeah, just got a few bits and bobs from there. Then headed home and just had a relaxing afternoon. My nephew came round after school. We always have him on a Tuesday, so always fun with Mini Jonesy. And then yeah, all of a sudden I just checked my Facebook notifications and saw that Philip Schofield, the Philip Schofield on Facebook, had replied to something I talked about on there. Basically, last night, someone I'm friends with on Facebook was asking about the new TV show that Philip Schofield's hosting, called You Back in the Room, and it was on Saturday, and I didn't see it at the time, but my colleague at work showed me some of it, and basically, the contestants on there are hypnotised by this guy before the show, and throughout it they have to complete these tasks whilst being under this hypnosis, and before each task he tells them what it is they're going to be sort of doing throughout it. So, you know, one of them, the challenge was just to do some pottery, some simple, well, clay making kind of thing. But one of them would think that it smelt of poo. One of them thought that there were a master at it and everything was wrong for them. It wasn't the right kind of clay. One of them was doing the whole ghost, you know, thing, Patrick Swayze kind of thing, and basically the whole show goes on like that. And I was watching it, like I say, on Monday, and it was awful. To me, you know, I believe in hypnosis, and I think it's 100% true, and that people can be hypnotised. But this just came across so fake, and like they were clearly acting it, and it came across as not believable. It was very kind of cringeworthy to watch, and like I was thinking to myself, even if it has been kind of made up, even if it's just trying to be entertaining, then fair enough, but it just wasn't funny. You know, it was just really poor and pathetic kind of television, really easy and cheap. So yeah, I didn't believe it. I really didn't think it was true, and that it was all a bit of a scam kind of thing. So anyway, yeah, someone on Facebook had put on it. Has anyone seen it recently? You know, do they believe it's real or not? It seems too mad to be true. So someone had already commented on it, saying it was a pile of shite, basically. And then I just said, you know, what I've said to you there. You know, I believe in hypnosis, but I don't believe it's, you know, it's real and everything, and that they're acting. So somehow, the Silver Fox himself, Philip Schofield, has either been searching out for things, you know, people saying about it, or he's been searching his name, or I have no idea how he's come across it, but he put on it basically saying that if it was fake, they're not allowed to pass it off as being real. You know, it has to be all stated, and that they were categorically not actors. So yeah, today was the day that I was told off by the Silver Fox himself, Philip Schofield. So yeah, I mean, I'm willing to take his word for it. It still comes across as very weird. Like, if anyone does watch it, I mean, I've seen people under hypnosis before, and it came across more natural, whereas this came across really forced, and like certain things just didn't seem to add up for me. And I don't know, I mean, you know, like he says, you have to go through a lot of things on TV to, you know, get things ratified and everything. So if you can't get away with, you know, passing a fake thing off as being real, then obviously it must be real. But either way, I still don't think I'll be watching it, to be honest. Which is it's unfortunate because I do like Philip Schofield. I always have done, and for him to be involved in something like this, I even said I was disappointed in him. So yeah, that was really interesting to see on Facebook today. So Lee and Charlie have been ribbing me for that. So you'll expect my side of the story in next week's OK magazine. Currently, I'm just been editing a few things together, putting out a bloopers video for the room tour. Just had to put up the diary that should have gone out last night. I've had to put that on today. There's going to be no diary footage from yesterday, basically, because I didn't shoot any due to family reasons, basically. So we're missing out on a day there. Apologies for that. So yeah, just editing a few things there. Got the Monaco Arsenal game on the television. Yeah, I'm going to get a fairly early night. Tomorrow's the Fulham game, as I've mentioned before. And I mean, we're not setting off till 1:30, but usually I find it very hard to sleep on the coach and everything. So I know it's going to be a very late night, so the better night's sleep I can get tonight, then that'll make things a bit easier for me. But yeah, that's why I've got the Thursday off from work as well. Because like I say, recently I do feel like I've been working a hell of a lot, and I've been working hard. So just to have a bit of a rest week, really, to be honest. You know, it doesn't do anyone any harm, does it? So yeah, really looking forward to that. I'll be taking you with me to that, and I won't be running out of battery because I have 2 batteries for this camera now. So I'll be bringing both of those, so I won't be missing any of the action or anything. So I don't think there's anything else for me to say, guys, really. Oh, happy St Paddy's Day, of course. Really missed a trick by not putting Brian and Paddy's Adventures on the Patat channel, or doing something with them today for Paddy's Day. But yeah, to any Irish followers watching, hope you've had a very good St Patrick's Day. And to everyone else, yep, hope you've had a good start to your week. Thank you for the support as always, and I will speak to you all tomorrow.